We were friends all throughout high school, and obviously I thank Leyden so much for that.
And it's 2025 now, so it's been, what, like 11 years?
11
and
years.
we've been besties ever since. So
Thank you,
shout out.
Leyden. Kurt Schuett. We loved your class, and we're still here to this day.
I would like to thank Mr. Rooney and Mr. Sharrows and Ms. Ripley. They were probably one of the tenements of how I really got into social studies. They all really pushed me academically, and it's because of them that I really strove to go to college, excelled there, and went through my educational experience becoming a teacher.
And so my grandpa Ben, he played basketball, and Carol was a cheerleader. And I don't know the exact story, but they told us like they would talk and like they just like fell in love. I don't really know the whole details for it. And they just like met and they've been together since. That's the power of Leyden. Like once you meet someone there, like you'll be with them forever.
Yeah, I really think that speaks to, you know, the community of Leyden and the community. It brings everyone together.
Yeah.
And I mean, the possibilities are endless, you know, when you have that kind of community.
The people that I was able to interact with, the teachers that were more than teachers to me, they were mentors, and luckily I was able to find my way back and participate as a teacher this time, so I get to mentor my students. So just kind of that full circle moment really means a lot to me.
I started when I was 23 years old in 1990, and it's been an amazing run. I have nothing but fond memories of working at Leyden and getting to know my amazing students, faculty, and staff, and I wish the district an amazing 100 years. What an accomplishment.
I love Leyden. My sisters are with me today. One sister came from Alexandria, Virginia for this event. The other sister came from St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm 82 years old. I came from Carbondale, Illinois. I retired after a long career with Southern Illinois University, but I've lived overseas and worked in international education for 25 years in different countries of the world. Sometimes teaching, but mostly as an administrator. I've been the vice president of Bangkok University. I've set up a campus in Japan for 10 years for SIU in Carbondale. I've had a lot of experiences, and I owe a lot to Rosemont, to Leyden. I never forget it, and I never forget those dear teachers at Leyden High School.
I think it had a very big impact. I think it shaped my work ethic. I think it shaped a lot of the kind of person I am today. I think a lot of the teachers had a really good influence on me, and I always wanted to make them proud because they had placed a lot of respect with me, so I wanted to respect them in return. So it was very mutual.
My experience at Leyden shaped me into the person I am, is making me a good worker. They prepared me for the real world in the best way that they can, and I have a very good work ethic from my experience there, and learned a lot of skills.
We had some phenomenal teachers and coaches back when I was a student there that really made sure that kids stayed to the program and, you know, made sure that academics was number one, and the rest of that stuff was, you know, the cherry on the top. And those that sort of strayed away, they were good enough to put their arm around those children and bring them back to the center and get them to focus on what's really important, and that was education.
You know, I came in not knowing anybody, and it just felt like a family right from the beginning, and we've been growing ever since, and it's been awesome. The Leyden experience, the LeydenPride that shows throughout every staff member, every part of my team in the maintenance department has been awesome, and it's been such an incredible experience.
One memory that still makes me smile today will be my high school sweetheart to my left.
Ah, you took my answer. To Martin. He was the head of our yearbook club, or the sponsor, I don't know what it's called nowadays, but he was just like, you know, very straightforward, very chill with us, like very humble, like, you know, don't take yourself so seriously, like, you know, things happen, and he was and our English teacher, so he was very understanding and just a very personable teacher that understood, like, you know, we're kids, we go through a lot. So I just want to say thank you, Mr. Martin, for being a great teacher, and appreciate everything you do, and hope you're enjoying retirement.
Graduated in 1985, been there for 30-some years, and I am very grateful for having the best Aqua Center in the state of Illinois.
Graduated in 2005 and very thankful for the community and family that Leyden has provided for me.
I started in 2019 as a teacher here at Leyden, and I am very grateful for the students, the staff, and everybody that we've had here at Leyden.
For a couple of years, I had all of our staff take pictures of their Spirit Day and sending out the collage to all of Leyden, showing some love and support from support staff to the rest of Leyden.
I would like to thank my teachers, specifically Mr. and Mrs. Monahan, for all their mentoring and their ESL and helping me get through high school. And the high school gave me so many experiences with different types of courses that were available, and they really shaped me and who I am as a professional today, like the medical careers, the business classes, accounting. They really just prepare me for adulthood and college. So I'm so thankful for being a part of this community.
I just want to say I want to thank all my teachers who dealt with me, helped me, and helped me succeed when I graduated from 2015. All the teachers that I've been through through 2011 through 2015, especially two teachers that are in heaven right now. One is my senior seminar teacher when I was a senior named Andrew Harmon, and another one is my biology / algebra 1B / consumer science teacher, Miss Holly Testa. These two are wonderful people, and may God rest their soul.
Our favorite memory from Leyden was meeting each other in chemistry class, sophomore year.
So my favorite memory at Leyden so far has been meeting all the other new teachers. Everyone's so sweet and helpful, and my students are so fun and silly every single day. So it makes coming to work so much fun.
I was part of marching band all 4 years here at Leyden, and it was such an amazing experience getting to meet so many new friends, continue with old friends, and then traveling from places like Cedar Point or Navy Pier. It was just such a great experience, so I really want to thank all the staff there, especially Mr. Miller, Ms. Vasquez, Ms. Capoletti, Bobby, our cameraman, everybody. It was such a great experience, and I'll be ever grateful. And my second one is Chambers, from retreat to singing at madrigals to just bonding and having a good time. Being part of Chambers choir was such a great experience, so I really want to thank my choir director, Miss Stacy Cunningham, as well as all my fellow Chambers singers friends for an amazing experience while I was at Leyden.
As a student, one of my favorite memories is being part of the FBLA club, where they took us to Atlanta, New York, and Florida, and the experiences I had there we remember to this day. The friends I met there, absolutely amazing. And then as a staff, the amount of opportunities that I've had have been fantastic. And I met my wife, Wendy, here, and
I started at the bookstore, and I'm currently in fiscal services, and I met my husband at Leyden.
Yep. And so Leyden's been great to us.
One of 7 brothers that all participated in football, baseball, basketball at school. I played varsity football 3 years and varsity baseball 4 years, played for Jack Lease, the infamous coach.
Yeah, good friends of his and family for a long time.
Yeah.
And I was on Palms, and then I went back and I coached Palms for 20 years, from 80 to 2000. So yeah, it was a great pleasure. Love the school and just always loved being part of it. So, yep.
I graduated in 1979. Quick story for you. Chuck Farina, amazing wrestling coach, best in the world. Had me learn an exercise. So he asked me to put one hand on the wall, lift up my leg, and bark like a dog. That was the exercise. Most embarrassing moment of my life. Love the man. See ya.